Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Tesla price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis starting on the weekly chart to see where are we heading for Tesla and what we might face in the next week and days, of course. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 finishing wave 1 or wave A here in your blue account where you have finished an A, a B, and a C, of course. After this wave C, you are looking, of course, for 3 corrective waves, probably not finished yet, and it can be even much more bigger correction, and then continuation toward the upside for a bigger wave C, meaning an A, B, and a C, of course, for higher prices. Now, in case we are in an impulse toward the upside in your yellow count, you have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 finished impulse toward the upside. And in both case scenario, you probably have finished a wave 1 or a wave A as well. So I would say here, if we have a bigger wave 1 and then 2, 3, 4, and a 5, this is of course a very potential scenario that it might happen, of course, here in this price action. Another scenario that we said also it might be finished as well is, of course, a little bit more a bearish scenario as an A, B, and a C here, bigger bearish scenario, somehow like this. Yeah, so A finished with 3 ways up and probably even 5 ways up, it still can be, and you can have a wave B finishing wave C in a lower than your wave 3 a little bit, and of course start to move towards the downside. Meaning for Tesla, we are probably in an A, B, and a C, of course, for this magenta, or you are in a big 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 toward the upside. Yeah, so these are the scenarios. Yeah, so if we take a closer look here, what's going on, we have already reached the all-time high, by the way, with this wave. So if we are in a wave 5 for your yellow, which is higher possibility here, your wave 5 has already took the all-time high. So that is a good signal that we are in an impulse toward the upside with the wave 5. Now your wave 4 probably did not finish yet. We did not probably finish this wave toward the downside before we move, of course, for higher for a wave 5. Let's dive deeper inside the daily here, inside this wave. As we can see inside the daily, we are looking probably at an impulse toward the downside here because, of course, you still inside a big wave 3 and you see continuation without the invalidation of this impulse, meaning the price action did not interfere with your zone 1 because you are 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, and probably, of course, still in your wave toward the downside here, or probably even 3 waves down and 3 waves up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. One more leg toward the downside to hit the 0.38 fib level. So one of these scenarios, of course, is still playing here. A, B, and a C, of course, or probably much more lower in 3 ways up, 3 waves down, 5 ways down. I mean, so it could be very possible. Now let's move a little bit even much more closer on the 1 hour chart here. So on the 1 hour chart to see what's going on, we have, of course, probably ABC toward the downside, another 3 waves, which of course higher the possibility here for a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Much more, of course, than a scenario of a bigger 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Also, higher possibility to be finished soon here in this area in our blue box, right? Because of course this is much more preferably, of course, if we are bullish, preferably that we hit this blue box and continuation towards the upside, of course. Now we see here this scenario where you have probably an ABC, as we said, yeah. Probably it can be played as a wave 1, but this was a very low possibility because of the shape of this impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, giving much more higher possibility for an A, B, and kind of even WXY, I would say somehow like this. Yeah, like W, X, and a Y. All of them are zigzag here. So very low possibility, to be honest, for a wave 1. Now, knowing that we are perfectly inside the wave 2 currently, but it looks like a little bit more impulsive towards the downside. And then because, of course, here you see a 1, 2, 1, 2, probably 3, and then your wave 4, bigger range in sideways, very characteristic for a wave 4, without invalidation and moving toward the downside, meaning this is an impulse. If this is an impulse, you still have an A, B, and a C. Having an A, B, and a C, it will take the low already, meaning you are bearish. And so possibly you are in a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, a final wave that we are talking about to finish this impulse, right? One more wave, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, hitting perfectly the blue box and continuation to the upside. So from here, we can say the bullish scenario has lower possibility, preferably that I remove it. And of course, higher possibility is for the bearish, for more low, for the blue box. One more time again, your targets are the 0.38 fib level, $302, 0.5, $261 for Tesla. That was it for Tesla. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.